Hey guys, what's up? I am just sitting down here going to enjoy a coffee and a blueberry muffin from Tim's. Um, Not really much new. Weather hasn't been the greatest to get out and fly the last couple of days. It seems like the wind is starting to calm down now, but it's going to be dark here very, very soon. I might try and get out and get a quick flight in when this stream is over. I've got to check my wind app, but I'm pretty sure the wind is low enough now to fly. And I've got my Mavic Air 2 batteries all charged up. So, hey, Jaheim. So I think I might try and get out and do a little flight. Probably not going to record it, but I just want to drain my batteries down because they've been charged for 2 days now. And I don't like to leave them charged and let them discharge. Got a JJRC X16. Which one is that? I have the X17, but mine was a toilet bowler, so it's now on the shelf in pieces. Hey, Matt. How does your X16 work, Jaheim? Does it toilet bowl or does it fly okay? Hopefully you got one that flies good and doesn't toilet bowl. He already bought it, Matt. So if you don't know what toilet bowling is, it's when the drone starts to pull a complete circle and it just keeps going and going. So hopefully yours doesn't do that. And if it does do that, it's the GPS. Most of those budget drones, first drone that can go over 200 meters. Yeah, but does it toilet bowl on you or does it fly straight? Both Matt and I had our fair share of toilet bowling drones. And I know it's not good when you get one. It kind of puts a sour taste in your mouth for the hobby. Listen to what Matt's saying. Try to get at least 14 satellites with it before you take off, and hopefully it will not do any toilet bowling. The last one I had that did that was the X17. And that's why we're here, man, to help. I'm wondering how much you paid for it. If you don't mind. Yeah, do the gyro calibration on it too. And the compass. Every time. Every flight you go to put that drone up, do the calibrations. Hey, he's in Jamaica, Matt. So I'm wondering what his dollar is worth. I can't remember. Perth West had one and it went crazy, eh? That's why I stay away from JJRC ever since that X17. I've never bought another JJRC drone again. $15,000 Jamaican dollars. Wow. So let's see. I'm going to open Google here and I'm going to see what our exchange rate is. Okay, 15,000. 15,000 Jamaican to Canadian would be, that's not too bad, $121 in my money. That's not too bad. Be 121 Canadian. Oh yeah. What you think he had it? You think he had GPS mode turned off and was flying it? No, that's not bad, Jaheim. 121 Canadian for a GPS drone. I'm pretty sure that I paid either 200 or really close to 200 for the X17. Oh yeah, you think he had that turned off, eh? Yeah, get a DJI Mini, bro. You'll certainly love it, and it'll fly much better than what you have now. You'll certainly like the hobby a lot more when you have something that really flies well, and everything works as it should. I seen Bugs put a little mini out there last week or so, Matt. It's about $50 in my money for it on Banggood. Yeah, it's a little brush drone. Most of the new MJX there, man, are crap. The last few they put out were crap. They don't have a lot of range. What's the last one you bought, Matt? I know you got one not too long ago, and it wasn't that great. Well, the range on the men are usually only a few hundred meters, so they're not very good. B18. And B19. Yeah, I think that's the one. The B19. But yeah, not much range. What do you say, Matt, about, I don't know, what, 300-400 meters if you're lucky? Matt does have a lot of drones, buddy. My guess would be over 100. You got 1 kilometer? That the Bug 6 I got here, I think I can get maybe 300 or 400 meters out of it if I'm lucky. But that's not meant to fly far anyway. It's the only Bugs one I have. Over 100. Got 3 drones. 2 RC planes. You're going to see that one fly soon, man. Weather's getting nicer, so, and warmer. I just got to find somebody to help me film it. someone local here. Yeah, buy a Mini, buy a Mavic Mini. Don't waste your money. On other brands. And just because they're cheap, don't buy them because they're cheap. They usually don't work right. And you'll see what I mean when you get to fly a DJI drone. DJI drones, buddy, are just so much better. The company actually puts a lot of work into the drone, and they usually make sure that by the time you get it, it works as it should. Yeah, and a lot of those cheap ones, like Matt's saying, coming out of China, have faulty GPS modules in them. And you're not going to get that with DJI. And look at the problems that we're going through with Fimi. Fimi and Hubsan. Not saying that every one of their drones are like that, because they're not. It's their quality control is crap. If they work on their quality control team, they will certainly be a competitor to DJI. As if you get a good drone from them, it actually does work good and as it's intended. But look at what I went through with Fimi. I ended up sending 2 of them back, as they just wouldn't work the way they were supposed to. Now, I got lucky with this Hubsan, the Xeno Mini Pro. There's a lot of other people are having issues with theirs, and mine tends to work pretty good. And I know a lot of people that first got that first batch of them, the drone was getting so hot underneath that you couldn't even hold it in your hand. Mine barely gets lukewarm. I will, I'll power it up and I'll show you. I'll take off the heat shield on it. Xeno Mini Pro. Just give me a second, I'll kick it up. I'll take the heat shield off. This is an issue people were having because this is aluminum, this cover on the bottom. I've got 3 lights lit. It's 3/4 of the way charged. So we'll power up the transmitter. We'll power up the drone. Okay. And I'll just, I'll keep her in my hand like that, guys, and you'll see. It's on. You can see the lights. Transmitter's on. It's still trying to connect. But mine barely gets warm. Where other people's get that hot, they can't touch it. That's now connected. See that? It's not even getting warm. It's still cold. I tell you, for the money I spent on this, I'm glad that it works as it should. Yeah, it just calibrates the levels itself. Pretty much all of the expensive drones will do that. I don't think there are any budget drones that actually do that when it boots up. You can see the gimbal working on it now, see? See some red light inside there. It's the first time I ever noticed that in it. And it's just starting to get warm now. But that's the extent of it. It won't get any hotter than that. Yeah, yours doesn't get hot either, eh? I've seen a few reviewers complaining about that, saying that it gets that hot that they can't hold it in their hand. But mine's fine. What Hubsan should have did was put a fan in this, though. They absolutely should have put a fan in it. It's barely getting warm. I can hold it. Not a problem. But I don't believe mine is the very first batch of these anyway. I think that they corrected that issue with the second batch of these they sent out. I don't know why they were getting hot. But I'm glad mine doesn't. Well, that's it. So I'm going to try and get out tomorrow, guys. Hopefully it's nice out. Go somewhere around the island. Show some of the island off. Add some drone footage in it. Part of the trip with the car will be in it. That's if it's nice out. So hopefully it is. Hopefully. It's that time of year where we can just about start doing hikes again. Oh, I've been dying to go on a hike. I know we can't go down north of the island yet. There's still way too much snow down there. There's another girl here locally that has a channel, and she drives around and shows places off like that, but nothing similar to what we do. And that's how I know there's still snow down that way. And the snow is not usually gone down that way until, I don't know, mid-May. It lasts that long down there until usually then. Yeah, the more they add, the more can go wrong. I don't like the fact, Matt, that they made us calibrate this avoidance on this drone. That's something that shouldn't have been done. And it's that hard to calibrate it. If I can, next time I do it, I will FaceTime you and show you the problems I go through when I try and calibrate it. I've only calibrated it maybe 3 times yet, and I don't use the obstacle avoidance anyway. That's why I don't calibrate it. But it's certainly a pain in the ass, because half the time the drone doesn't want to connect to the program. And then when you can get it to connect, the sensors do not want to work right against your screen to pick up the calibration. It's just a total nightmare to try and go through it. It's certainly not fun. And I wish Hubsan had corrected that. But I know they're not going to. They haven't listened to anything that I've suggested to them. I made a couple of suggestions to them in the past. And all they tell me is, oh, we will pass that information off to our technicians. And nothing has ever changed, so I highly doubt they're going to fix any of that. But I can tell you, I certainly won't be buying their Night King drone. Especially the price they're asking for it at $12.99 or $13.99, however much it was. It's a ridiculous amount of money. Especially for a company that can't seem to get drones correct. They think they're going to put bigger cameras out and such that they can't figure them out and make us pay that ridiculous amount of money. So I certainly don't think I'll be investing a lot into another Hubsan. And I wanted the original Xeno, but that's a crazy amount of money for that too. It's still like $500-600 for that drone. But like I told you today, I think I'm going to try and get the new Mavic Mini 3. If I can afford it, I'm going to buy it. But having lots of car problems kind of drained me this month. It was like, I don't know, $600 in car parts and tires. And I still have to get a rack and pinion. Hey, Donald. Hey, Mike. What's going on, guys? We're just here talking about drones and Hubsan's crappy deals going on. That they've got another new drone coming and asking ridiculous amounts of money for it. And then the Mavic Mini 3 coming. That should be out in a week or so. I'm going to try to pick it up. Hopefully. I think I might try and sell a drone or two off to put some money in the kitty for that. Who will buy it? Which one? The Mavic Mini or the Hubsan Night King? Because I know Hubsan doesn't have a good track record so far, but people just keep buying their crap. Yeah, I won't buy it. I'm not buying Hubsan again. The next time I buy a Hubsan, man, will be when I know that they have a great drone out and everybody is praising it to the high gods. That's when I'll invest in Hubsan. I don't have enough faith in Fimi anymore to buy another one from them either. After what I've went through in the past with them. But so far, Skydio, I would buy another one. That little crash I had, that was my own fault. I should have walked through the trail and, eyeballed every single little branch first. But I can't blame the Skydio for that. I knew it can't see very, very thin branches. And there were a ton of them in that trail. Next time I go out and do a video like that, there will be leaves on the trees and you won't see that drone crash. Yeah, Fimi, don't go there. Matt never had good luck with his X8 SE 2022, guys. His doesn't work very good and he can't get very far with it before it disconnects. You can get maybe 100 meters and the drone disconnects and returns to home. What'd you have? One flight there, wasn't it, Matt, where you got 400 or 500 meters out? Hey. You want to come and see me, do you? There, say hi to the guys. Say hello, Bella. She's here crying at my feet, guys. I'd pick her up. So yeah, Matt's not having a great time with his 2022. And he's been trying everything. And mine, you guys can see, mine has horizon tilt issues. Hey, girl. This is Bella. Little Bella. I call her the mop. She looks just like a mop. Next time you see her, guys, she'll be shaved. Shave her. We usually shave her for every summer. And we shave her right to the skin. Yeah, hi, mop. He said, hi, Bella. She's a licker too, guys. That's all she wants to do. Eh? What? What do you want? Huh? What do you want, Bella? Hey. So yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully we'll have a Mavic Mini 3. Maybe in a month for you guys. We'll start making some videos with that, but hikes are coming soon, definitely. We'll be doing some hikes around the island. Maybe get a little further up Nova Scotia this summer. I would really like to go to Oak Island. I want to get up there, but that's quite a ways up. It's roughly around Halifax. So that's, what, 6 or 8 hour drive. And then we'd have to stay up there the night. We'll most likely do it this summer, though. I'd like to get to PEI again. Get to PEI this summer. Hopefully. Yeah, Oak Island will be cool. I've always wanted to go see that. I know if we do get up there, we're definitely not going to get on the island. But I would certainly put the drone up and send it over the island to show you guys. It's very hard to get on the tour to go on Oak Island. You got to buy tickets for it online. And by the time the tickets go on sale, they're gone that day. So that's how hard it is to get on there. And that's a television show that caused that. But if you can get on the tour, you get to meet all those guys from the show. Wait and see what's happening with Mini 3, chip shortage. Yeah, God knows, eh? I don't know, man. I'll try it anyway. And if it's that bad, I can send it back to them. So, want to show them your teeth, Bella? She's losing her teeth. If I can show you guys. Let's see. Show them your teeth. No, you can't really tell. She's getting old. She's starting to lose her teeth. Hey. Okay, guys, I'm going to take off and look for a video out in the next 2-3 days, I guess, since I just put one up today. It's usually every 3 days. It'll most likely be a hike or a trip around the island somewhere. And you'll see some more Skydio stuff coming in the near future, too. Yeah, bye, Mop. See you later, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you in the next one.